Today's date is the 26th of January 2026, and that means it's been 2 years since I've started making YouTube videos. For my first year, I made 24 YouTube videos, and for my second year, I made 28. My official plan was to start making, to become a full-time YouTuber, and I took part in April in Alter's YouTube challenge and failed. Now that's not a bad thing though, because throughout the journey, I learned that I really prefer YouTube as a hobby and just something that's part of my daily routine. Because there's a ton of reasons, but let's go for the sentimental reason. I was very sentimental with the YouTube videos I make. I would want to make a YouTube video that feels like it's going to be like an everlasting change of journey that changes me forever. But at the same time, I don't want to spend too much time on YouTube, because I know that YouTube is not always going to give me something well in return. We've always heard about how YouTubers are never happy, and they always say they're not always having money. Not all YouTubers can become millionaires. And even some YouTubers like Super Eye Patch Wolf said at 100k subscribers, that's when he started making a salary that could pay him. At that point, you just want to get a normal job. So yeah, I stopped trying to be sentimental. And when I realized I realized this. There's a lot of YouTubers that have existed for a long time that you have thousands of videos, and they don't remember all of it, do they? No, they don't remember all of their videos. Some of them are going to forget to move on only a few times. They're going to be like, oh yeah, this one's really important to me, and changes. But we don't know how often that is. Even for me, I don't remember everything for all my videos. I mean, that should feel bad, but the important thing is that making those videos is a good way to express yourself, and knowing that you're able to express yourself and feel heard is very good for your mental health. So another thing I realized while making videos is that I want to focus on scripts and titles alone. Just the title of the videos and the scripts. Things like editing, like putting images in or putting thumbnails in, is not fun for me, because that just feels like I am going to... I am going to be focused on the YouTube algorithm thing. And as much as it would be nice to go into the YouTube algorithm and start making money, the passion will go once it becomes a job. So I have to get a normal job. And anyway, you're more creative when it's a normal job anyway. And besides, I started this YouTube thing so I can write my journal entries and make some cash out of it. But now I think about it, I think this is just an upgrade of the journaling thing, where I get to express my opinion with people out there in the real world. That is good for your mental health too. No one just like 100, 200 people are listening to what I have to say and appreciate it and consider me. Makes me feel seen, makes me feel understood, and makes you feel safe and secure. It's good for your mental health. I mean, I actually made a previous recording of this video that didn't succeed very well, because this is my sister's camera, and is this the mic recording? The mic's actually my phone. Boop beady boop. Yeah, it's still recording. Oh thank God. I got so scared there. Okay, it's still recording. And so the cool thing about my sister's camera is that I can see myself, so I'm not gonna look away from the camera like I do with my other videos. That's kind of terrible. So yeah, we're gonna stick with simple videos. The best example would be like Penguin Zeo, the more popular example, and another example is the YouTuber Zami. Zami just makes videos talking about whatever, whenever she uploads. And B's Corner too, I think she goes by B now, just B. Just more simple talkative videos, just like that. That's the type of thing I want to do. Just not take it too deeply, just have a small gathering audience to know that I feel heard. That is good for your mental health. At the moment, I have like 198 subscribers, and that's great. I have 198 people who actually consider my thoughts and feelings and opinions on things. Imagine having 1,000. That would be good for your mental health. Having 1 million or 2 million and stuff like that will be overwhelming, and you'll be scared and worried. And outside of that, I don't have to worry. This is just a YouTube thing for fun. Good for your mental health. And I'd like to say thank you, April and Alta, because you made me realize this. And I'm going to use all the stuff that you've taught and talked about in your YouTube videos and put it into my scripts so I can have better scripts that grab the attention of the viewer. Because the algorithm is the positive thing about the YouTube algorithm is that you have to engage people. And you know how to engage people. And I want to put all that you've taught me into my scripts. Yeah. So now on, it's just going to be me and my face, simple thumbnails, but you will be pulled in because you know I can bring out a brilliant script. You want to trust me that I can bring out some brilliant words and just grab your attention with a good sentence. That's all I want to do. And thank you for watching this video. I'll be trying to make more videos this year for my third year on YouTube, not just 28 videos. How about going over 50, 100 even? We have so many days in the year. So that's all I have to say, and bye bye. Bye bye.